What's going on, guys? It's your boy HQ420 here, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at Jonah Hill, alright? Now, his ex-girlfriend has came out and has accused him of misogyny, alright? A little bit of misogyny, alright? She's trying to say, hey, man, he had boundaries for me whenever we're dating, and those boundaries, they were misogynistic, alright? They took me back to the 40s and 50s, okay? It took me back to the 40s and 50s. Felt like I had no rights, okay? And I have a right to show this crack, alright? One of the things Jonah Hill was like, he's like, look, man, I'd rather you not be posting pictures of yourself in a thong bikini. It's like, I'm downtrodden.
How dare you?
How dare you? All right, that's misogynistic behavior. My goodness, do you know what year we're in? We're in 2023. Do you know the year, sir? All right, that's what he's trying. Just, sir, do you know what year it is? Oh my goodness, this isn't the 1930s anymore. It's 2023. So let's see it right here. Jonah Hill's ex-girlfriend accuses him of being an emotionally abusive fake feminist, all right? Now, I don't know if Jonah Hill's a feminist or not. Jonah Hill a feminist? Ain't you gotta be female to be a feminist? I mean, I don't know. I guess men can be feminists too, but I mean, it's just like, it's usually better if it's female. I mean, I think it works better that way. But hey, what do I know? It's about many are defending the actor, said he dodged a bullet. Okay, he dodged a bullet. All right. We see right here, Jonah Hill's been called a misogynist. All right. Now we see this is his ex, Sarah Brady. She don't look too bad. All right. She don't look too bad, Miss Sarah Brady. But there's some things that that we're gonna see here in this video that were red flags from the beginning. Okay, red flags from the beginning. Jonah Hill needed to do his research a little bit better, okay? His research was lacking a little bit, okay? There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. So, of course, Jonah Hill's been accused of being emotionally abusive, all right? Now, anytime a man has any type of boundaries, okay, when he speaks about the boundaries, it's always something that's controlling. They start talking about the patriarchy, abuse, misogyny, and so on and so on. It almost sounds like this, guys. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. That's what it usually sounds like. You're like, okay, I got you. So hold on a second. So what you're trying to tell me is that the women can have all these standards and they can voice their standards on what they want. But then when a man's like, hey, kind of would rather you not, have the thong on me, taking pictures, posting it on Instagram per se. I'd rather you not do that. It's just like, I mean, you start hearing this, man. And just who the hell do you think you are? And just who the hell do you think you are? All right. That's what she wants to know. So Jonah Hill and Miss Sarah Brady, they dated from August 2021 until early 2022. So it didn't last that long, all right? It didn't last that long. It was short-lived at best, all right? Short-lived at best. Now, the real question is why does Hill want to come out with this particular piece of information now? All right, now it might have to do with Jonah Hill recently having a kid with his newest girlfriend. She may be feeling a little lonely, a little depressed at the moment, and we might see why down here, right here in a second, okay? But Brady, she went straight to Instagram, okay? She went to the what they call the court of public opinion, okay? The court of public opinion. It's like, hey, I'm gonna take this to the streets, all right? Let's take it to the streets, all right? And she posted the story saying that Jonah Hill was an emotionally abusive partner, okay? Now, Brady is a surfer instructor and a law student, okay? Surfer instructor. So, she was going to be in a bikini a lot of the times. There's no doubt about that, okay? And he did understand that, okay? But you could wear one of the bikinis that had just a little bit more coverage. She's like, no. I prefer the thong, and that's what I want to wear. It's like, do you think you could get one with just a touch more coverage? It's just like, I could, but I gotta let these cheeks shine. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let these cheeks shine. Let's see if we can get do we got one of the cheeky photos? I think it's in this other one over here. Let's see. Okay, so that's her right there. It ain't a ton going on here. It's just, this is the run of the mill stuff right here, okay? This is stock issued, okay? Which is fine. We take a little stock issued around here. Much rather have a stock issued than a manufactured, okay? There's no doubt about it. Manufactured costs you a little bit more, but here it is right here, Sarah Brady. Right here, the thong bikini, okay? All the flatness back there. She got a little bit of a hump, but you know what I'm saying? But she's like, this is where I feel my freest, okay? When I'm surfing. This is when I feel my freest, when I've got the thong bikini, okay, and I'm posting it on Instagram for people to see, okay. She got 788 likes, which is kind of low. I mean, that's a little bit low, isn't it? Isn't that a little bit low? I mean, that's more likes than my stuff be getting, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just usually a woman in a thong, you know what I'm saying? The booty glistening, okay, and the sun's rays. You figure to get a little bit a few more likes, but you know, it just kind of is what it is. All right, this is running the mill stuff right here. Like I said, ain't a bad looking woman. This is running the mill. But let's see what else we got up here, okay? Let's see what else we got. So she said, this is a warning to all girls, all right? Warning to all girls. If your partner is talking to you like this, make an exit plan. And a lot of them be making an exit plan and shit ain't even went awry yet, okay? I'm trying to let you know, they be trying to make an exit plan and ain't nothing went awry. You're like, damn, Bo, you already trying to get out? Damn. You know what I'm saying? They said, call me if you need an ear. You might not need to call this woman, okay? We're about to get into some stuff down here, guys. Yeah, I don't know if you want to call this woman, all right? Now, she said she included a purported text message conversation of Hill asking his then girlfriend to remove Instagram photos of her ass in a thong. He's like, look, I'd rather both cheeks not be out on the internet, okay? Both cheeks, all right? Maybe if we get a smidgen of underbooty, and a smidgen of underbooty, okay, I can live with it. But the string in between, both cheeks shining, I'm feeling a little off by this. Okay, I'm feeling a little off by this. boy. So let's see some of the relationship boundaries. Okay, man has some boundaries. All right, so we want to know what those boundaries are. And we know all these boundaries are misogynistic. Okay, they're patriarchy like. Okay, so this is inappropriate. There's no doubt about it. So let's see the boundaries. Okay, now he said this. This is these ain't too shabby right here. Seemed very cordial when he did it. So he said, you know, if you want to stay in a relationship with me, okay, if you want to be in a real emotional relationship with me, long lasting romantic relationship, these are the boundaries, okay? So he said, no surfing with me. And look, I don't want to see you out there surfing with no dudes, be hanging out with no dudes. Rather not, okay? Now, this is the man who has marked his territory, okay? And he's wanting to protect said territory, all right? Because but we know what men do, okay? Let's just be honest, all right? Men be trying to slip in. Let's get right, okay? Men be trying to slip in. They be looking for a crack in a crevice. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'll be your shoulder to cry on. Man trying to strike, cuz I mean it's just all there is to it. So no surfing with men. Boundaryless, inappropriate friendship with men. Okay. He said, "Hey, look, don't be don't be out here texting no dudes and all that stuff all the time. I mean, hey, I can be down with that. No modeling." He said, "We ain't doing any modeling. All right, no need for that." Because I understand what the modeling's gonna lead to. It's gonna lead to them ass cheeks out on the internet once again. Okay, so to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit. Okay, no bathing suit photos. To post sexual pictures, so no innuendo. All right, he said no innuendo. I don't want to see no bra straps or anything. Then he said friendships with women who are in unstable places and from your wild recent past beyond getting a lunch or a coffee or something respectful. So I mean, hey, look, these things right here, man, he's trying to make sure everything's on the up and up. He's trying to protect herself from herself. Now, a lot of women be like, man, this is too much, and that's fine. He said you can in fact leave, all right? This is what he said right here. All right. He said, if you need these things to remain happy, okay, I support it, and there'll be no hard feelings, all right? Man said, hey, it's all good. If you need to keep doing these things, you can keep doing these things. There ain't gonna be no hard feelings. We can go our separate ways amicably, all right? And it'll be all right. But what she does, Bo, she straight up goes and try to slander my man name on the internet. She said, Jonah, you will not get away with this, okay? How dare you leave me and go knock some other bitch up, okay? That's supposed to be my baby. All right, it's supposed to be my baby. I ain't cashed in on this yet. I ain't cashed in on it. That's what she said. I missed the boat. All right, I missed the boat. Now, here's one of the things I'm gonna say. You got to know how you found her, okay? That's probably one of the things Jonah Hill messed up. How did you find her? What state did you find her in? Okay, Did you find her in her hot girl summer? All right, did you find her there? All right? If you found her in a hot girl summer, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this won't the one that you want that you will want to try to make something long lasting with. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. You know, I'm just throwing that out there. You met her if she had all the pictures on her Instagram, all that stuff, thong, bikini, booty cheeks out, about bent over, see the center cut, all that good jazz. Then it'd be like, okay, I understand what this is going to be, all right? You know what I'm saying? But he was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, all right? He's trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. There's no doubt about that, okay? And he's like, I want to make this work, okay? I think you're all right. I think you're all right, gal. All right, so let's try to make this work, okay? Let's try to make this work. All right, so here's one of the things I seen that should have rang the bell for Jonah Hill. It should have been like, hey, something should have went off. Maybe I need okay. Maybe I need to skedaddle. But Jonah Hill's with Olivia Miller now. Okay, Olivia Miller, and they just had a child. They just welcomed the first child. Okay, and we've got Miss Brady addressed the birth. She said, "I hope my ex has a daughter. Maybe she'll turn him into a real feminist because the fact that he calls himself a feminist now is laughable." Does Jonah Hill call himself a feminist? I'm not sure. Okay, I mean that's what it says. But does Jonah Hill call himself a feminist? We're not sure. But here goes the here goes the kicker, guys. All right, Brady admitted that she has genetic mental illness. There it is, guys. And she's diagnosed with bipolar type 1 disorder. Bo, let me tell you something right now. And look, it ain't no offense to folks who got some quote unquote mental health issues out there. But dudes, man, if they come out here talking about they got some genetic mental illness, some bipolar type 1, man, you need to get up out that piece, cuz. I mean, don't even think about hitting it, man. No, man, just let it ride, okay? Man, when I don't know if Jonah Hill knows this out the gate, but the minute she said something, oh yeah, you know, well I've got a history of mental illness. This should have rang right through his head. But abandon your post. Please flee for your life. Man, you need to flee, cuz. You need to get up out there. This ain't the right hole, all right? This ain't the right hole. This is the wrong bonus hole to be in. It said this ain't gonna work. So let's see what we got up here. Oh, dear God, boy, we got us a good one right here. Brady rape. It's been a year of healing and growth with the help of loved ones and doctors to get back to living my life without guilt, shame, and self-judgment for things as small as surfing in a swimsuit rather than a more conservative wetsuit. I'm sure there's still much more healing from this abuse ahead of me. Oh man, such a sad day. Hill, you ruined my life. Stole my joy. Oh man, boy, it's always a sad song, boy. They always got a sad song. Bud. My goodness, man. A year of healing and growth. Bo, he ain't do nothing to you. You act like he whooped your ass. I mean, you act like you in there whooping that ass. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know the ins and outs of everything they had going on. But dang, Bo, the message seemed a little cordial. That's all I'm saying. Well, they had a little bit of couth behind the message. I mean, man, say, hey, man, we can leave things the way they are. There'd be no hard feelings. I mean, dang, Bo, what more you want? My goodness, bud. Brady says she struggles with mental health, but does not use it to control people. Boy, I tell you what, Bo, the mental health, there it is, boys. Oh man, boy, I tell you what, man. That look, heal. Bo, you should have seen this one coming. The writing was on the wall, okay? The writing was on the wall. Now, Brady's explanation for attacking Hill long after relationships is sharing this publicly now. I'm sharing this publicly now because keeping it to myself was causing more damage to my mental health than sharing. Oh, there, oh Lord, mental. I mean, sharing my mental health. I won't be able to make it. Please, I mean, it just seems like a real convenient time, right on the heels of him having a baby with some other bitch. I mean, your timing seems real convenient, man. You know what I'm saying? Bo, look, man, I'm tired. I'm done with this revisionist stuff, okay? Revisionist, you were hanging around, all right? And it looks like, from the looks of this, you kept showing your booty cheeks. You were rebellious. You said, no, ain't no man gonna tell me what to do. And look, he was just like, hey, I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know the parameters of us being together, okay? That's just all there is to it. I'm not sitting here telling you that you can't do it, but here goes the parameters. And if you want to continue doing it, I'm bouncing. That's just all there is to it. I mean, Jonah Hill said, I ain't got time for this ish. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you don't like the parameters, that's fine. Have a good life, man. I mean, that's just it. But now she crying mental health and all that stuff. Bo. And well, I mean, is she on some type of drugs, some pills? Man, you gotta watch these people, man. They be on pills and drugs, alcoholics, be snorting and sniffing and drinking and pill popping. Boy, it be some bad stuff, man. That's all I'm saying. It be some bad stuff. So I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. We had some people down here, you know, you know, chime in chime in on on a few things here. So what we got? We got YouTuber Anomaly. He said he couldn't have possibly been more polite in his preference and boundaries. Read his text, respectful, and giving her the easy option to leave. Never date a feminist or a liberal woman. That you would be correct there, sir. I mean, you'd be correct. Let's see what Destiny got to say. Now, look, this cat right here, man, he let his woman get banged by other dudes, man. So we are. Well, you got to tell you what he's great assault, man, because I mean his territorial instinct is destroyed. That's just all there is. So it's an ice cold take. These DMs make Jonah Hill seem way more sane and reasonable than I would honestly ever expect a man to act in DMs. A+ handling from him on setting and communicating boundaries appropriately in a relationship. He dodged a bullet from a controlling woman if she felt the need to expose these and thought they made him look bad. Yeah, exactly. She thought she was gonna dunk right on his head, all right? Was gonna dunk right on. I'm about to dunk on Jonah Hill. I'm about to dunk on him. I'm about to show the world how much of a piece of shit he is. It's just like, uh, ma'am, that there ain't nothing here this misogynistic or even offensive. I mean, we looking at F-bomb or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I couldn't even get a curse word in there. There wasn't even a curse word involved. It's like, dang, Bo, this dude was upstanding on that. So I want to know your thoughts on this in the conversation below. Do you think Jonah Hill's a misogynist? Do you think that the boundaries he laid forth was a little bit too much? Okay, a little bit too much to handle. Let me know your thoughts on that in the conversation below. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.